Morning, sexy.
What in the heck do you think you're doing?
Well, right now, I'm wondering why we chose this color grout.
You can't come in here and just attack me like that. Close the curtain, I can still see the view.
What's gotten into you? You used to love it when I kissed you.
Yeah, when we were married.
We are married.
What?
Hey, Mom and Dad, we're gonna go to the mall. There's a sale on shoes.
I'm going because I'm in love.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Who's gonna be watching Elizabeth?
Oh, I'm not sure. Who's Elizabeth?
Your baby.
Mom, the last thing I'd have is a baby. I'm 17. I've got my whole life ahead of me.
Honey?
Mom, are you all right?
No. You say you don't have a baby? You're talking responsible? And you're acting like a loving husband? What's wrong with you people? What's that smell? Jake, honey, go on back to your own room. Is that gum?
I can't turn around.
Bring her here.
I haven't gotten any sleep in 3 months. I'm losing my mind, Mom.
Shh, everybody. It'll be okay. What's wrong with you?
It's just so beautiful.
Come on. This is more like it.
Who I am is who I wanna be. I'm a survivor.
Morning, Mom. Is it technically morning if you've never gone to sleep? I need some coffee.
If you need some more sleep, you should try wearing earplugs like me.
Oh, can I borrow those tonight?
Dan,
What? I need some sleep so I can start to think clearly.
how many years you plan to sleep? You know, if you didn't want to get up with the baby, you should just say so.
I don't want to get up with the baby.
Oh, you're getting up with the baby. I'm not doing this alone.
But what's the point? I get up, I hand her to you. That's it. I mean, it'd be different if I was feeding her or something, but I'm not built that way. These wells are dry.
Kids, can I say something?
Mom, seriously, the last thing we need right now is your advice.
No, you're right. You're 17, living in my house with your husband and daughter. You've got it covered.
Hey, Reba. This boy won't stop growing. From now on, no vegetables, and he takes up smoking.
Well, at this point, I doubt it would shock the neighbors. Did you have a good time with your dad?
Yeah, Barbara Jean got me a GameCube.
See you at the puppet show, buddy.
A GameCube. Like the one we both agreed not to get him?
Surprise. Look, I know we talked, but I changed my mind.
Brock, please tell me you're not letting Jake play those violent video games.
We have to. The nice ones suck.
Brock.
No, Reba. Barbara Jean got it so they could have something to do together. He's having a great time. She's having a great time. I don't see the problem.
I don't want Barbara Jean making the parenting decisions.
I tell you what. From now on, you make the rules at your house, and don't worry about who's making them at mine.
Oh, well, that's just great, Brock. What happens when we go to the park? Who makes the rules then? I call the park.
I just don't think it's fair that you always want me to change the baby.
Well, I feel like I'm taking care of what goes into the baby. So logically...
So, logically, you would clean up what you started.
Well, Dan, logically...
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Socrates, Plato. You really need to stop arguing. Hey, I tell you what. Tonight, I'll watch Elizabeth so you guys can go out and have some fun.
Is anyone checking on Elizabeth?
We have a monitor.
Welcome to the 20th century, Kara. And it's the 21st century. Are you coming?
Well, of course. If I wasn't there to hand her to you, the whole system would break down.
So Jake got a GameCube?
Oh, your father's so irritating. He told me they have a different set of rules over there, and I just have to learn to live with it. So here,
What's that?
$5. Tell me the rules.
$5? Gee, I'll go see half a movie.
Look, I swear any information you give me is confidential. But you're my kids, and I need to know exactly what's going on over there.
Well, when you put it that way. Okay,
Well, like one thing they do is Barbara Jean doesn't believe in bedtimes. We go to sleep whenever we want, even on a school night.
Well, isn't that fun? But I'm sure you don't stay up that late.
Well, it's kind of hard to sleep with all the candy and soda she lets us have.
Candy. Really? What else?
She gives us fast food after you tell her not to.
I told her not to do that.
I just said that.
I'm not talking to you. That's why I don't trust her parenting. She's just trying to be popular. Oh, she puts her needs over the welfare of my kids. You think you could get her to say some of those things on tape?
Yoo-hoo! Reba!
Oh, hi, Barbara Jean.
I got you a chair. The little girl who was sitting here had to go to the bathroom. No savies.
My right cheek thanks you. My left cheek will make do.
Thank you all for coming. Today we're having a puppet show about a rabbit and a squirrel that learn an important lesson about how we should behave.
So what are you doing here?
Brock had to do a root canal. It was an emergency. You know, dentists are the firemen of the mouth.
Only their calendars don't sell as well.
Larry, want to sneak into the school tonight? I don't know, Davy.
Oh, and since school's only a half day, I'd like to take Jakey to lunch if that's okay.
Oh, lunch, huh? Will there be food at this lunch?
Uh-huh.
You know, I'm glad you brought this up because I've been wanting to talk to you again about keeping Jakey away from fast foods.
Of course. I never give him fast food.
Because fast foods upset his stomach, and then he's up all night. And that's why, as his biological mother, I asked you not to give him any.
We never do.
You never give him fast food?
No.
Never?
Not one.
Because you can tell me.
I swear I've never given him fast food.
Liar.
What?
I said, you're a liar. You lie. You take him for fast food all the time. You take him and then you lie to my face. Well, I refuse to let my son go to lunch with a liar.
It's also wrong to lie, Davy.
Did I ever tell you when I was a kid we went to a dairy farm?
Oh, good Lord. Okay, there you go. Cheyenne, use a coaster.
You know, it's your fault that I have to do this. If you hadn't gotten Van all excited about going out, I wouldn't have to sit here and have my breasts vacuumed.
Our neighbors had hers shampooed. They're just like new.
Hey, do you think if you fell asleep, these would just keep sucking all the moisture out of you until you became like a raisin?
Imagine how anxious I am to have dinner with this man.
All right. Now I want y'all to go have a good time. Don't talk about the baby. Don't think about the baby. Don't even say the word baby. What?
I miss my baby.
Hey, guys. What's wrong with Cheyenne?
Gee, I don't know. She's a teenage mother. You'd think she'd be happier. What's up?
I need you to apologize to Barbara Jean.
Apologize? Let's see.
What are you doing?
Checking for flying pigs. You're out of luck.
She says you called her a liar.
Well, she is. She says she never gives Jake fast food.
She does.
Oh, yes, she does.
No, she doesn't.
Yes, she does.
Reba, I admitted we had an affair. I don't think I'd lie about a hamburger.
Hang on a second. I'm going to check something in the kitchen. Quick double check. Barbara Jean gave Jake fast food, right?
No,
Great, thanks. What?
Barbara Jean did not give Jake fast food.
But you said...
I know. I was just yanking your chain.
You realize your father is out there, and now, because I was wrong, I have to apologize to Barbara Jean.
This just keeps getting funnier.
I'll tell you what's funny. You're grounded. Oh, and that $5 I gave you, it's Canadian. You know what? I can't remember what all this was about in the first place. So what do you say next time we're all out bowling? Shoes are on me.
Oh, I'm not done here, Reba. Barbara Jean didn't lie, and I'm not leaving until you promise to apologize to her.
Fine, I'll apologize. But she needs to apologize to me for making me sit on that stupid little old bitty chair.
Hey, Reba.
Barbara Jean?
Brock said you wanted to talk to me?
Nope, don't think so.
No. He seemed pretty sure.
I bet I know what it is. You know, we were laughing and talking earlier about, you know, how you guys are always apologizing to me about, you know, all the terrible stuff you've done. And I said, gee, maybe I ought to apologize to you sometime for something, so I'm sorry. See you later.
You're apologizing to me? For what?
Oh, all right. Here goes. I guess because of our history, sometimes I was a little too quick to judge you, and that wasn't fair, so I'm sorry. And I'm sorry I called you a liar.
Oh, Reba.
I knew that was coming.
You don't understand. I lied.
What?
I did give Jake fast food. I don't tell Brock because sometimes I'm just too tired to cook, and Jake loves it so much, and he loves me when I give it to him. Can you ever forgive me? Reba?
I'll give you 10 seconds, then I release the dogs.
You don't have dogs.
Cannibal! Shredder! Come to Mama!
This was a great idea. I feel free. How's the salad bar?
Good.
What'd you get?
Well, I got baby corn and little baby carrots.
And baby lettuce.
Okay, hold it right there. Your mom said we're not supposed to talk about that.
Why not, huh? I mean, Van, did you ever think that maybe I'm not obsessing too much, but you're not obsessing enough?
Oh, so this is all my problem?
Well, maybe it is.
I knew it. You think I'm a bad parent.
I never said that.
Well, let me tell you something. I love that little girl. And just because I don't check on her every 10 seconds or jump up the minute she cries doesn't mean I don't.
Of course you do.
Good. Then I don't want to hear any more about this.
Van.
I'm a terrible parent. I don't like my baby.
What?
Well, she cries and she doesn't sleep and she smells. I mean, I love her, but maybe I'm not a baby person. You know, we should have had a 12-year-old like my cousin. He's really cool.
Van, you poor thing.
And then I watch you and you're so into her and it just makes me feel guiltier.
Can I tell you something?
Oh, why not? It can't be worse than me saying I don't like my own baby.
I don't know if I like her either.
What?
I'm gonna try, but it's never enough. I thought this would be easier. I mean, Van, I love her too, but God, she's like this tiny, angry guest that won't go away.
So you're a bad parent too?
Yeah.
I love you so much.
So originally you told the truth, but then you lied when I asked you if you lied about telling the truth. Yeah, that's right. What's going on? And this time I want the truth.
I was just kidding around at first, but then when everything blew up, I just wanted the arguing to stop. But you people just won't let it go.
Oh, come on. It's not like we're at each other's throats or anything. I mean, your dad won't let it go, but I'm not like that.
You're both like that. You ask me about them, and they ask me about you, and I'm always stuck in the middle.
Oh, honey, I'm sorry. I didn't realize we were doing that. It's gonna stop, I promise. So what do they ask about me? Hey there. Looks like someone had a good time tonight.
Yes, we did. We had a very long talk.
Yeah, we realize there's nothing wrong with us. Babies are just a nightmare.
Yes, you are.
You know, you could have told us that before we got pregnant.
Yeah, we think maybe someone wanted to be a grandparent.
Yeah, I'm living the dreams.
Did you call me over here about the hamburger thing again?
Yes.
Ah, terrific. It's the third time today. Cows don't talk this much about hamburger.
Look, I want to trust you with the kids, but I can't unless I know everything that's going on over there.
But isn't trust believing without knowing?
No, that's faith.
Well, how about a little faith?
How about just cough up the information?
Okay, fine. But two can play at that game. If I have to answer your questions, you have to answer mine.
Fine.
You already know about the fast food. What else?
You let them go to bed anytime they want?
No, they have a bedtime. Do you say nasty things about Barbara Jean in front of the kids?
Yes. Do you ever let them have candy and soda at night?
Yes, that's my right as a father, but not very often. Do you use our 13-year-old daughter as a spy?
Yes. Do you make Jake take his vitamins? Does he brush his teeth? Who puts gum on his feet?
This is ridiculous.
Why her?
What?
Why her? Why Barbara Jean?
Why? Come on, Reba, what does it matter?
Because it drives me crazy. I mean, it's not like I want you back or anything. It's just that it just doesn't make any sense. I mean, I'd get it if she was Miss NASCAR or the girl that hands out the rubber worms down at the boat show. Did you just want somebody taller?
She needs me, Reba.
My kids needed you.
And they still have me. And I will always be here for our kids. But you didn't need me, Reba.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
No, it's not. I mean, you can make toast. Barbara Jean can't.
Help me out here, Brock. Is make toast code for something?
No, see, Barbara Jean loves making breakfast. I mean, omelets, bacon, fresh squeezed juice. But she can't make toast. She always burns it. So I make it. And when I bring the toast to the table, I'm a big hero. Boy, I didn't think it was going to sound that stupid.
No, I get it. I don't guess I made you feel much like a hero last couple of years.
Well, maybe that's because I wasn't much of a hero. We okay?
Yeah.
I'll talk to you later.
Okay. What kind of a moron can't make toast? Acme.
Okay, and you want to hear the coolest part? Every couple living in the storm is on athletic scholarship.
Sort of like how the circus keeps all the freaks together.
Oh no, they separate them. If not, the fat lady would eat Lobster Boy. What's up? Upstairs, Kira.
Wow, what a view. Hey, I can see my car down in the parking lot. Okay, who left their door open? No, wait. Somebody's in there. Somebody's in my car. Hey, hey! Somebody's breaking into my car. Stop that guy in the Volvo. Stop him! No, wait. That's not my car.
Oh, I so cannot wait to move in. And once football season starts and everybody realizes you are the star of the team, we're only going to be the most popular couple on campus.
Well, there are a lot of great players on the team, but we might have the most popular baby.
Uh-huh.
You know what? Actually, there are a lot of great babies, too.
Yeah, about that. Did you find out what kind of childcare they have yet? Well, I just want to make sure they have someone that can take care of Elizabeth properly. What if they don't have a red-headed woman with the voice of an angel?
Look, Mom, I know you're concerned, but Van and I will take care of this.
But the nursery's very important.
And we'll take care of it. The whole point of us moving out is that we're in charge of our own lives now. We're adults.
Yeah, we can vote. We didn't, but we could.
Mom, can we please leave? I'd like to try and squeeze in a tiny bit of my life today.
Oh, no, wait, you guys can't leave yet. I still have to show you our kitchen. It has a sink.
You're never going back to the prairie, are you?
You want to go check out the sink?
I vote yes.
Man, the facilities here are great. They got a weight room, they got a newsstand, they've even got a Red Bull machine down in the lobby.
Dad and I watched the girls' volleyball tryouts for half an hour.
The boy wouldn't leave.
Come on, Jake. Let's go dangle you out the bedroom window.
Hey! Oh, check on my car.
Be honest, Reba. Are you okay with them moving out?
Well, part of me wants them to stay because of my grandbaby. I mean, I'm the only one that's ever taken care of her besides Cheyenne. Of course, the other part of me wants that diaper pail out of my house.
We're only 5 minutes away. I'm sure we'll be over here all the time. Heck, volleyball season starts October 9th.
Well, at least now, Jake, Kira, and I will start living a normal life.
Yeah, it's been a hell of a year.
Sure has. Thanks for that, by the way.
You know, I think our kids turned out pretty well, considering.
Yeah, they're tough little boogers, aren't they? Although sometimes I worry that Kira's not a little bit too tough.
No, she's always been like that. Hey, remember the time she punched that German Shepherd?
Never pooped in our yard again, did it? We used to have so much fun together.
Well, you still can. You just have to find something she likes doing now.
Brock, I can only watch so many episodes of the Osbournes.
Sharon! I got tangled up in me shirt again! Who I am is who I wanna be. I'm a survivor.
Oh, Mrs. H, you're just in time. Huh? I put up the Christmas lights. What do you think?
I think it's September.
Yeah, well, I figure since Shine and I are moving out, I'll do a bunch of big jobs to help out before we go.
Oh, well, that's very thoughtful of you,
Yeah,
Van.
I know.
It really is.
Well, thank you.
Take them down. Kira, can you come down here, honey?
So let me guess, you probably don't want the manger set up either?
Is it Christmas already?
Apparently not.
What? Don't say what. I got a little present for you, that's what.
Mom, Van and Cheyenne are moving out. That's the greatest gift of all. Rollerblades?
Yeah, an elbow and knee doohickeys, and I got a pair too.
So if you have a pair, and I have a pair... Wait, I must have this wrong.
No, we're gonna be skating together. It'll be fun.
What do we get to do together?
Well, you get to help me plan dinner.
Can we have hot dogs?
No, we're gonna have pork chops. But you get to pick where we're gonna eat them.
Can we eat in the bathroom?
No, we're gonna eat them in the dining room.
Yay, we planned dinner!
Jay, put baby Jesus back.
Oh, man.
What?
Don't say what.
Oh, come on, Kira. Let's at least try it. We used to like doing stuff together. I apologize for wanting to spend time with you, okay? I'm guilty of wanting to be with you. So, now that that ugly little secret's out, what do you say let's strap these babies on and go make dang fools out of ourselves? Fan?
But I'm okay. That was a close one.
Sorry I took so long. I came on the I-10 and it was a crawl from the 45 merge. You know, it's incredible that they haven't figured out they got to widen that corridor. Every year it gets worse and worse, like a dang parking lot. I'm gonna write a letter to city council, I swear. How's Van? Sorry, you didn't sound too concerned on the phone.
Well, we don't think he broke anything, but he kind of smashed up his knee. That's not a bad injury for a football player, is it, Daddy?
The knee? No. No. Thank goodness it was the knee.
Mrs. Montgomery, your husband is doing just fine. It was a pretty severe strain on the knee, but it didn't need surgery. He'll be in a brace for a few weeks. If he works hard, he should be able to make a complete recovery.
Oh, thank God. Oh, and you all.
Well, that is good news.
No.
What's the matter, sweetheart?
A couple of weeks? I mean, what about football season? If Van can't play football, he is gonna freak, Mom.
Then we're just gonna have to help him get through this. He's down, so we lift him up. That's what families do. We support each other. We're just not gonna let him be depressed.
Yeah, look out for the Van Mobile!
Come on, kiddo, get your pads on. Today's the day we finally get out and go skating. Oh, no, not again. Jake, I know you have the baby Jesus and I want it back. The Lord is not a toy. Come on, Kira, get on, let's go.
Could there be anything more embarrassing than rollerblading around the neighborhood with your mom?
Hey, I didn't want to play Candyland with you 9 hours a day when you were little either, but I did. You owe me. Come on, Kira. I've been asking you to go rollerblading with me for 3 days. Are you going to or not?
Okay. But then we play Candyland until midnight.
Deal.
You do realize how stupid we're gonna look doing this, right?
Speak for yourself. I'm not the one skating with her mom. Hey, it's the Van Mobile. How was the physical therapy?
Oh, outstanding. Those people down there are incredible. Do you know there are guys down there playing basketball in wheelchairs? There's wheelchair Olympics. You know, people in wheelchairs can do anything they set their minds to.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna go mow the lawn.
Well, it looks like you finally convinced Kira to go skating with you.
You know, Kira. Take me skating, just like a broken record.
Okay.
Good, Dad, you're back. You ready to go?
Yeah, all set. Okay. We're gonna take some stuff over to the apartment. You wanna come?
Oh, sorry, my day's all booked.
Are you sure? I mean, we could swing by the nursery afterwards.
No. I heard what you said, honey. I know you can handle it.
Well, of course I can. I was thinking, I don't see why you couldn't just tag along.
You're an adult. You'll be just fine. Just make sure they answer any questions you may have.
Of course. I don't have any questions. Van had the questions. What are the questions? Mom, I need questions.
Okay, I'll go. Oh, hey, Kira, you look great. Hey, listen, Cheyenne needs me to go over to the campus with her real quick. Is that okay?
I don't care.
You want to come?
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Don't take off your pads. We are going to skate today, okay? All right, I'll be back in 15 minutes.
You and Mom like on a hockey team or something?
Actually, this little energy drink's not that bad, but it's so tiny. I'd have to drink 10 of these.
Okay. And I'll catch your heart when it blows out of your chest.
Hey, why is my door open?
Oh, you must have left it open when you brought stuff over earlier.
I haven't brought anything over. And somebody put a bunch of stuff in here. We need to call the police.
And report what, a delivery?
Can I help you? Well, it's just that I think that you guys have the wrong apartment. This is 7B, Van and Cheyenne Montgomery. According to this letter from the athletic department, 7B just became available. I think this is our apartment.
Well, there's only one way to settle it. I'll race you for it.
What is going on? How could they give away our apartment?
Oh, no, baby, I'm sure they didn't. No, it's just a mix-up. Now, when the athletic coordinator gets here, he'll straighten it all out. Jeff is a great guy.
You think so?
Oh, yeah. You know what it could be? Could be they want to move you to a lower floor because Van's injured.
A lower floor? Like where the badminton team lives?
No. Cheyenne, calm down. You're an adult. Are you gonna deal with this problem, or are you just gonna fall apart?
I'm gonna fall apart. Oh. Yes, I am, Mom. Oh, yes, I am. Everything is going wrong. I mean, first Van gets injured, and now we're losing our apartment.
You're not losing anything. Look, tell you what. Take my car, go home, feed the baby, and relax. Oh, and pick up another case of these, okay? Make it 2.
Mom, are you gonna deal with this guy?
Oh, you bet I am. Go on now.
You know what? This is probably just some computer mistake, like the time those 900 numbers showed up on our phone bill. What was that about?
Don't you see what's going on around here? They're trying to take Van's scholarship away because he's hurt.
What? No, they'd never do that to him.
Oh, these colleges do that kind of thing all the time. They did a big story on it on 2020 or Night Thingy or that one where the guy's hair looks like it's made out of wood.
Great theory, except the guy in the kitchen's also hurt. So why would they give the apartment to him?
Why? 'Cause shut up, that's why.
Jeff is on his way over.
Good, because I'm eager to talk to him. Real eager.
I'm gonna unpack some boxes. Oh, no, Louis. You gotta rest that arm if you're gonna be able to play again, honey.
She's right. So, Louis, does this Jeff guy know you're hurt?
No, I don't think so. Why?
Well, you better stop unpacking, because you may lose your apartment, too.
What are you talking about?
Well, apparently these sleazeballs don't like giving housing to football players who can't play.
No, I don't play football. I play violin in the university orchestra.
Wait, I thought this dorm was for athletes.
Right. That would be me. Women's volleyball.
Oh, yeah. You were at the tryouts. Well, she was good.
Hello, Hallie, Louis. Well, hey there, Brock.
Hey, Jeff.
Well, what seems to be the problem here?
Oh, it's just a little misunderstanding, that's all.
All I know is what your letter says. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go talk to the painters. I hope you can work something out.
Who knew playing the fiddle could be so dangerous?
His arm? No, that happened when some moron grabbed him in the parking lot the other day. Accused him of trying to steal his own car. So, what can I do you for?
Oh, it's the craziest thing, Jeff. Reba has this idea that you're trying to take away Van's housing.
I don't have any choice when somebody suspends their scholarship.
Oh, well, there's the mistake. No, Jeff, no. Van didn't suspend his scholarship.
Oh, sure he did, Brock. Yeah, he and I had a long conversation about it.
Was he on some kind of medication at the time?
No.
Sometimes it's hard to tell.
No, this was all Van's idea. He said he and Cheyenne talked it over and wanted to do it. I asked him to redshirt, but he said he wanted to take a year off. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Why would Van suspend his scholarship?
Honest to God, Brock. Just when I begin to relax and think that those two are starting to act responsibly, they pull something like this. When are they ever gonna grow up? And look who I'm asking. Oh, hey, sweetie. Sorry that took so long. We kind of ran into an unexpected problem.
Mom, did you fix that thing?
That's not quite over yet. That thing? That thing? Oh, that thing where you two think you'll still be able to stay in college campus housing even though Van suspended his scholarship? No, Cheyenne, I wasn't able to fix that thing.
That's why we lost our housing? You suspended your scholarship?
No. Okay, yeah.
Wait a minute. Didn't you discuss this with her?
Yes, of course. Okay, no.
How? Did you not tell me about this, Van?
Well, I don't know. Sometimes it's hard to talk about athlete stuff with you because you believe in me so much. It's like you think I can do anything.
Because you can.
See? It's always like this. You're my wife. It would be nice if you could show just a little doubt sometimes.
Doubt? Doubt about what? Are you afraid your knee isn't going to heal?
You are going to be as good as new, honey.
Boy, you just won't let up, will you? No, I'm not worried about my knee.
So why didn't you redshirt so you could start classes?
Oh, right, and risk becoming academically ineligible? You have to maintain a C- average. Who do you think I am? Albert Weinstein?
It's Einstein, Van.
No, the smart kid in senior class was Albert Weinstein. Einstein?
This is a nightmare. No new apartment or new life. We were gonna be the most popular couple on campus. Now we're not even gonna be on campus. We're popular. All we are is just a couple.
Well, at least you can run away. I'm the one in the van-mobile.
Van, I know you're injured, but... You don't make decisions like that without talking to your wife. You guys are a team. These things affect her, too.
I guess I was scared to tell her.
Scared? Why? You were only putting it off for a year.
Yeah, I guess.
Van, ever since I've known you, you've planned on playing college and then trying out for pro.
Yeah, but I was a kid then. That was the high school football team. I mean, I was always the fastest player on the field. But now I'm not even close. God, I was really struggling, Mrs. H, and that was before I got hurt.
Yeah, you're right. You'll probably be a lot slower now.
That's sweet, but I know you're just trying to make me feel better. Boy, you know it'd be cool if they could do an operation that turns my knee into some nuclear-powered super knee. Of course, they'd have to do an operation on both knees, or I'd just be running a really fast circle. And then I'd be dizzy all the time.
As hard as it is, I really think you need to talk this over with your wife.
Hey, Mrs. H. You want to hear something weird?
What?
When the doctor told me I wasn't going to be able to play for a while, you know what I felt? Relief. Does that make me a coward?
Oh, honey. Anyone who tries to find the thing that makes them happy is no coward. Even though technically you are scared of Cheyenne. Man, what an insane day. All right. Cheer up, Grumpy. You don't have to go rollerblading today. But I promise you, first thing tomorrow, I will humiliate you. So it looks like Shine and Van will be staying around a while. But good news, Jake's moving out. But you know what? Let's make a rule. Even though they're gonna be here, we're still gonna make time to do all our stuff together. Deal?
You mean like we did today?
Here, I'm sorry that I had to blow our skating off, but Shine had this major crisis and I had to deal with it.
Yeah, I know you did, Mom. You always do. And you always will.
No, believe me. We'll skate, we'll play Candyland, we'll go down the river and shoot rats if you want. Honey, I promise I'll be able to make time for us.
Well, you know what? Maybe I won't. Just because you want to spend time with me doesn't mean I want to spend time with you.
Hang on. Why don't we go skating right now?
No. Can I just have some time for myself? Would that be okay?
Got a second?
Mom, I'm hungry.
I know, Jake. I'm starting dinner.
What are we having?
We're having We're having hot dogs.
Hot dogs? Yes.
And guess what? We're gonna eat them in the bathroom.
I've never eaten in the bathroom. We'll get some ketchup, mustard, some chocolate milk, some relish for Mom. Where do we keep the buns?
Either this thing is broke or I am.
Mom, we're back. Come in here. Look at what we bought.
I hope it's a cardboard box, because otherwise we can't afford it.
It's a DVD player. And we got valuable airline miles because we used a credit card. Hello, Europe.
Or Hawaii.
Cheyenne, I gave you that credit card to pay for your textbooks.
Yeah, but I don't have to buy textbooks for another 2 weeks. By that time, you can call the credit card company and raise my limit.
Or get another card. You know, transfer the balance from this card to that one, ignore those, and get a different card.
You know, this might be a little late, but... Jake, come on down here. Family meeting. Jake, why is your hair like that?
Kira said it scares the ghosts.
Honey, it scares everybody. Okay, kids, I don't like to talk finances with you, but I think you need to know the facts. We're not doing that great.
What are you saying? Are we running out of money?
Well, not yet. But you got to understand, we can't keep having more going out than what's coming in.
Well, what's coming in?
Nothing.
Okay, so we know what we have to work with.
You and I have got to think of some way to help out. Oh, I know. You could rent out your handicap parking pass to your football buddies.
Oh, man, they would kill for those spots at the mall. You should hear them complain about how the handicap have it made.
Your friends sound lovely, but no. I'm sure you two will think up some way to pitch in. And in the meantime, I'm getting a job.
Psych! Oh, yeah, you really had us going, Mrs. H.
I'm serious.
Well, no offense, Mom, but can you do anything?
You should play for the WNBA. Those chicks rock.
All right, knock it off, smart Alex. I've been filling out applications all week. And tomorrow, I've got an interview at Ryan's department store for customer service. I want that job so bad, and I have no doubt in my mind that I am going to nail it.
Oh, no doubt. You really are.
Who I am is who I wanna be. I'm a survivor.
I'm assuming you're internet proficient. Which search engine do you prefer?
The little one that could? That's a little joke. Sense of humor, write that down.
Actually, the man we let go had a sense of humor. Now, work experience. Your last full-time job was?
Domestic consultant for a small company specializing in conflict resolution.
So you're a mom.
I got a promotion recently. Now I'm a grandmother.
The ad says experience required.
Oh, well, I read the one that says, come on in and get your money. In all due respect, sir, mothering gives you plenty of experience. Customer service is what moms do. I'd be perfect for the job.
Ms. Hart, thanks for coming in. If you don't hear from our personnel office by the end of the day, you'll assume that I didn't make the effort to call them.
Wait, there's got to be some stuff that I learned from being a mom that could help you out down here.
All right, name one specific work skill that translates.
You got any employees that don't pick up their toys? Well, I'm just saying I think I'd make a great telemarketer. Well, for instance, I'm calling you. Well, I'm sorry you're having your dinner. Well, I know you are, but what am I? No, I said, hello? Hello?
I'm telling you, Jake, things are really bad. Am I gonna lose my Nintendo?
Well, I'd worry less about Nintendo and more about your next meal. We're running out of food.
Really?
Oh, yeah. And then we turn into cannibals. And, of course, we eat the smallest one first. That's how we lost your brother, Darren.
Jake, what are you doing?
Kira said we're running out of food.
Oh, don't listen to her. She's unpleasant. Jake, come here. Honey, you don't have to save up food. I'm your mother. And except for bringing Kira into the world, I'm never going to let anything bad happen to you. So you okay?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
We got groceries.
And not just any groceries, the kind you actually want to eat. Look, they make ding-dongs into a cereal.
After our talk about belt tightening, you guys go out and spend a bunch of money on junk?
No, Mom, I think you're gonna be proud of us. We thought about what you said, and we decided that we needed to do our part.
Oh my gosh, you got jobs.
Better. We got on food stamps today.
What?
We're on food stamps. Uh-huh. Except it's a debit card now. It's just like a bank card, but you never have to put money in. It's a miracle.
You two actually did this?
Well, see, the thing you don't know about me and Cheyenne is we're go-getters.
But you guys don't qualify for food stamps, right? I mean, there's no way.
Not only did we qualify, they felt sorry for us.
Did you tell them you live in a really nice house, in a really nice neighborhood, for free?
Yep. They don't care. They say that we deserve it, and they don't make mistakes with the government.
You should have seen them when they found out we had a baby.
Oh, they eat it up if you have a baby.
Hey, maybe we should have another one. Cha-ching!
Cha-ching!
Hey, maybe that's what we should name her, Cha-ching!
Cha-ching!
All right, cut it out. We don't do that. This family does not accept charity.
Look at you with your silly pride. You know, some people need a little help getting back on their feet, Mom.
That kind of help is for people who have no options.
I don't know what you're so flipped out about. That kind of help is for people exactly like us. Van is disabled, I'm starting school again, and we have Elizabeth.
Food stamps are for people who have hit rock bottom.
Well, you may not have hit rock bottom, but luckily we have. Hey, let's go upstairs and do a little financial planning. Cha-ching!
Cha-ching!
Cha-shoot me.
I can't believe you're making us do this, Mom.
Yeah, do you know how embarrassing it is to be taken off food stamps?
Hi. Excuse me, I'm Reba Hart. My daughter and her husband signed up for food stamps yesterday.
Hey, Susan.
Hi there, Van. Oh, you brought Elizabeth. I tell you, when I see that little one, it makes me feel so good about what I do.
Thinking about having another one.
Cha-ching!
No, they're not. Now look, these food stamps were a bad idea. I'm taking care of everybody just fine. So if you'll just take them off your list, we'll be on our way.
The proud mother. I understand.
She won't even let me rent out my handicap parking pass for extra dough. Knock, knock. Who's there? Opportunity, that's who.
Charity is not for us.
Dippy-dappy.
I know what you're going through. This whole process is a bit embarrassing. Don't worry. We'll handle it.
Finally. Thank you.
How many dependents do you have?
Me? 5, I guess, count the baby.
Uh-huh. Any source of income?
No, not at the moment.
Do you have any drug or alcohol addiction?
No, just an occasional glass of wine. Hey, wait a minute. What are you doing?
Putting you on assistance. Are you at the same address as your daughter?
Shine, won't you and Meg go over and have a seat? Go ahead. Now, you listen to me. I don't need aid. I don't want aid.
Oh, I know your type. All your life, you've looked down on those who need help, and now that you're one of them, you can't admit it.
I'm not one of them. I am getting a job.
Oh, you have a job lined up.
No, not exactly, but I want one.
Oh, I see. You're the one who wants a job.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody! This is the woman who wants a job.
Cut it out. I'm going to work. I'm the type of person who works for her money.
Not like all these other lazy good-for-nothings who just want to lay around and cash a check. Hey, everybody! No checks today! Y'all too lazy!
You're twisting my words. What I mean is, I still have options. They don't.
Right! Because they're big losers who have failed. Hey, everybody!
Stop that! That's not what I'm saying.
Then what are you saying?
We're the type... Those who... The kind of
scum who take handouts?
Hey, everybody! She just called y'all scum!
You know, thanks to people like you, these people feel awful.
Well, they shouldn't. If someone's life has come to that, there's absolutely no shame in taking help. Really. I believe that with all my heart.
Finally.
Yeah.
Same address?
Same address.
Hey, Mom, I'm home.
Hey.
Has a new lease on life.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
For sick children.
Which is apparently all I'm qualified to do.
Well, good news, Mom. I found a kid who owed me a quarter.
Kira, you may think this is funny. I don't.
Careful. Red's in a mood.
Hey.
There's Grandma sitting on the couch. Still.
Well, looky here. 3 generations, not a job among us.
Mom, why are you so down? This is great. This is why I'll pay taxes. If I ever get a job. Which I'm not sure that I will, because this is great.
You know, if you really feel that way, then the worst part isn't me not getting a job. It's that I didn't teach you the values that I think are important.
I'll get it.
Hey, if it's that cute little old Girl Scout, tell her this year there'll be no thin mints in this house.
Hey, we're ready to go to the zoo.
You know, it's a little chilly out there. You might want to grab a sweater.
Oh, okay. Careful. Red's in a mood.
Reba, you are not going to believe this. We were just down at the market, and they said that the kids were buying food with food stamps.
Well, they won't let them buy lottery tickets.
Wait a minute, you mean it's true?
Oh my gosh, they're on the dole.
It's Shine and Van's way of helping out. What you don't know about them is they're go-getters.
Well, that's ridiculous. I mean, first a baby and now this. We are on a slippery slope here, Reba.
Slope to where, Brock? I think we done slid down.
Yeah, well, no kid of mine is going to be on assistance. You got to tell them to get off.
You'll have to tell them yourself. I don't want to look like a hypocrite.
What are you talking about?
Here, run down the store and get yourself something cheap.
You're on food stamps, too? What'd you get, a group rate?
Oh, Reba. Are you sick with the drink?
How could this happen? I mean, what happened to the money you got in the settlement? You can't possibly spend more than Barbara Jean.
Now, Brock, perhaps we shouldn't judge Reba, especially when she's sitting here in her bathrobe in the late afternoon, drinking whatever's in that cup.
Well, I wish you told me you were having trouble. Now, I want you to know that I'm here for you. Is there anything I can do?
Absolutely. Write her a check.
Well, I would, baby, but it turns out she's bad with money. Plus, we're not exactly loaded right now.
I don't want your money.
See, we're making her uncomfortable. We should probably go.
Now, Reba, I know it's hard to admit when you need help, but I had a friend in exactly your position. Middle-aged, no skills, used to enjoy a little nip now and again.
Barbara Jean.
No, Brock, she needs to hear this. And do you know what happened to her, Reba? Neither do I. Because she was always so drunk and depressed, I stopped talking to her. I refused to talk to her.
Why are you telling me a story about the luckiest woman in the world?
Because I don't want that to happen to you. Let us help.
All right, Barbara Jean, that's enough. She doesn't need our help. This pathetic robe creature sitting on the couch is not who Reba is. And one day, she's going to snap out of it and do what the Reba I know would do. She's going to go out there and demand the job she knows she deserves.
Are you saying that just so you won't have to write me a check?
Well, of course I am, but I still believe it.
Thank you very much. That's exactly what I needed to hear.
Where are you going?
I'm going to go down there and demand the job I deserve. The one I wanted in the first place.
Well, good for you.
Oh, whoa, where are you going with that?
Oh, parking's terrible at the zoo. Like last time, well, I parked in Giraffe, I had a few beers, then I wandered around Gorilla.
Give me that. That's exactly the same kind of attitude that makes the kids think it's okay to be on food stamps.
Hee-wee. Red is in a mood.
Come on. Don't have all day, Grandma. Yeah, that's good. Yes, yes. Hey! Hey, that's my spot! Didn't you see my blinker on? You know what that means? That means that's my spot! You spot taker! Oh, man, there's not a spot around here anywhere. Oh, good, you're still here.
Am I? Damn.
Look, Mr. Lewis, I think we have a difference of opinion. You look at me and see a soccer mom that drives a gold Volvo wagon. But I think a mom is exactly what you need. I spend each and every day with a house full of demanding customers, and I ain't lost one yet. He's busy. Now, I don't want to waste any more of your time. But if I work this hard to get this job, I hope you can only imagine how hard I'll work to keep it. Now, it's your choice. But if you let me walk out that door, you'll be missing out on an honest person who's got lots to prove, who plays everything fair and square, right down the middle, bottom line, that's it, I'm done.
You can start Monday.
Oh, thanks. Okay. That was easy. Wow.
Did you say you drive a gold Volvo wagon?
Yep.
The one in the handicapped parking spot?
Other than that, I'd have gotten a job.
Oh, yeah.
Can't believe you used my parking pass illegally and got caught. Knock, knock. Who's there? The cops, that's who.
I'm sorry you lost the job, Mom. That's a real drag.
No, it's not a real drag. It's what you get when you cheat the system. It's bad mojo.
Well, I thought about what you said about, Van and I being on food stamps and not teaching us the right values. And, well, I don't want to teach my daughter the wrong values either, so...
I'm proud of you, honey.
Thank you.
Okay. Hey, I need to talk to your dad about something. Won't you go break it to your husband that Uncle Sam's no longer springing for the ding-dongs?
Hey, Reba.
Hey.
Sorry about you not getting that job. But if this is about me lending you money, I was telling you the truth before. We just don't have it.
Relax. I don't want you to lend me money.
Huh? Well, then I apologize. If it's anything else, all you have to do is ask.
I want you to give me a job.
Well, I guess we could scrape up a couple of hundred, but that's about it.
Why not? You're always saying you need help down there.
Yeah, but hiring your ex-wife? I mean, that would be like... Well, there is no worse example.
Look, I'm out of options, and I need work experience. You can't get a job unless you've had a job. I need something to put on my resume.
Oh, go ahead. Put it on your resume. If anybody calls to check it out, I'll lie. I'll tell them you were a great receptionist or a fantastic office manager. You can be anything you want. Dr. Hart.
Doesn't anybody understand that I want to do this the right way? And I want to set a good example for my kids? Whatever happened to pulling yourself up by your bootstraps? Come on, give me a shot.
Okay, fine, we'll try it. Just for the record, I think this could be a really bad idea.
Oh, it's a horrible idea. It's gonna be miserable. Wouldn't be a bit surprised if I wound up screaming at you and throwing a stapler at your head.
If this is what you said in your last interview, I'm starting to see why you didn't get the job. I'll see you Monday.
Wear a helmet.
Oh, there she is. It's Mommy's first day of school.
That just sounds wrong.
Okay. Do I look like a college student? Or do I look like a high school student pretending to be in college?
Honey, you hadn't looked like a high school student since your 3rd trimester.
Hey, I thought you were gonna wear my football jersey. You know, since I'm taking the semester off, I'd be there in spirit. Go Team Montgomery.
Yeah, but it was too bulky. So to have you with me, I wore your deodorant. Oh, look at her. I'm gonna miss you so much, Elizabeth. Okay, Van, remember that you can always reach me on my cell phone. And she likes to be burped on her lap, not on the shoulder. Oh, and her new favorite chew toy is Jake's Game Boy.
That's why it's wet.
Don't worry, Cheyenne. I know how to take care of my own baby. You got all that?
Yep, but I'm not going to be here.
What?
I told you, kids, I start work at your dad's office today.
That's today?
Then you see the giant sad face on the calendar?
Mom, I can't leave my baby with my husband. He's a teenager.
Yeah, Mrs. H, I've never taken care of the baby all by myself before. I'm the camera guy. I document other people taking care of the baby.
Okay, well, review the tapes and suit up.
So I gotta watch the baby and the house and Kira and Jake? That's 4 things. I only have 2 eyes.
Van, it's just going to be you and the baby. Kira has a study group for a big fancy math class, and I signed Jake up to an after-school activity.
I don't want to take jazz and tap.
I'm sorry, honey. Karate was full.
Ooh, too bad. He's gonna need karate when the bullies find out he's in jazz and tap.
Who I am is who I want to be. I'm a survivor.
Sorry, I'm late, Brock.
Oh, are you late? I thought you were just early for tomorrow.
Okay, I tell you what. Tomorrow, you can drop our kids off at school, and I'll be on time.
Hey, no problem. I'll have the new girl in my office pick them up. Oh, wait. You're the new girl.
I miss your sense of humor, Brock. Do you miss it, too?
I'll tell you what I don't miss.
Okay, all right. Hang on. I'm sorry. Let's just try to be professional. Let's pretend that you never had a midlife crisis that destroyed our family, and I never... Well, I'm really not at fault here, am I? The point is, you're the boss.
Except for one thing.
What?
I'm not going to be your boss.
There's my new gal Friday. Here's your uniform. We'll be twins.
Brock?
Reba,
Brock!
Reba, like it or not, you need this job. Now, I'm with patients all day, and Barbara Jean runs the office. So you're just going to have to deal with it.
Okay. But when Jake makes it big and tap, I'm never working again.
It's okay. Mommy's here. You can stop your crying. Van, where's Elizabeth?
Don't know.
Napping?
Oh, Cheyenne. Sweet, naive Cheyenne.
What? Come on, Van, where is she?
Her afternoon nap ended an hour ago, at which time I transported her to the kitchen where she enjoyed crushed bananas and 7 Cheerios. After such a hearty feast, she retired to her favorite post-meal activity, the bouncy seat.
Oh, hi, Elizabeth. Wow. Van, you did all of this?
And videotaped it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, Mom. How's your day? Wow, it's really that bad working for Dad?
I didn't work for him. I was working for...
You were working for Barbara Jean?
I'm off the clock. I don't want to talk about it.
Why do you have a smiley face sticker on your smock that says good job?
I said I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, wait. I need you to sign this.
What?
It's a drop slip for my advanced math class. It's too hard.
Hey, you wanted to take this, and you're going to see it through. We don't take the easy way out. Anybody can drop a math class or just have a big, goofy blonde. Whoa, what happened to this place? It's spotless.
Well, you know how you take your clothes to the cleaners and they say it's been Martinized? Well, this place has been Martin Vanned. Uh-oh, Teletubbies is on. The gay one makes me laugh.
Aren't you proud of him, Cheyenne?
Yeah. I'm quitting college.
What?
I can't do this. Mom, all day long, all I did was worry about Van and the baby.
What is it around here? I want to put up a big sign that says, "We don't quit." Sometimes it's better to suffer now and get what you want later. And right now, it looks like we're all suffering a little bit. Some of us more than others.
Quick! Where do we keep the floss?
Oh, well, moving on to filing. Now, I have a very special system.
Let me guess. Does it have anything to do with the alphabet?
Okay, Mr. Richard Bulwark. Bulwark. Where do you think we filed this one, Reba?
Right after bite me?
Well, technically, yes.
Dr. Hart's office? Yes. You just hung up on a patient.
Because you didn't give the authorized greeting. Around here, we say, "Welcome to the dental offices of Dr. Brock Hart."
Welcome to the dental office of Dr. Brock Hart.
More welcoming. 2 syllables in heart. Sing it with me. Dr. Brock Hart. You see, it goes up and then down.
I'm not answering the phone that way.
Well, if you don't try, you're never gonna learn.
I don't want to learn.
Go on, pick it up.
Pick it up. No.
Please.
No.
I'm ordering you to pick it up.
Ordering? Okay, fine. There, it's picked up.
You realize this is not a cordless phone.
Barbara Jean, it is driving me crazy, so please, fire me.
Why don't you just quit?
I've made such a big deal about not quitting to the kids, and I don't want them thinking badly of me.
Well, what are they going to think of me when I fire their mother?
Oh, you've already done so much to me, they'll expect it.
Reba, look, you need real work experience. Well, this is it.
But she's so irritating. You should see how she makes me answer that stupid phone. It's insane. Singing your name down and then up or some garbage like that.
No. See, it's up and then down. Heart. Come on, try it with me. Heart.
You enjoy watching her torture me, don't you?
Oh, come on. She's not torturing you. You know, Barbara Jean wants us to work out more than anyone. She considers you a friend.
Why does she like me so much?
Everyone likes you, Reba. That's your curse. Look, Barbara Jean's big dream is to stay home with the baby. All she needs to do is train a replacement.
You mean if I do everything she asks, she'll go away?
Yes.
Oh, well then. Excuse me, Dr. Hart. I gotta go earn me a smiley face sticker.
And go. Oh! Yes! Oh, no, for the doctor of diaper, Van Montgomery.
What are you doing?
Getting ready for game time. That right there was 15 seconds. You had a 5-second squirm factor for the real baby, and I'm 20 seconds. Poop to pail.
You're really into this, aren't you?
Well, it's physically and mentally challenging. Why? Are you gonna make fun of me?
Van, it's me. It's just, didn't Cheyenne's last class end an hour ago?
She's probably in the library.
Van, it's Cheyenne.
Okay, you know what? Not that I have anything to prove to you, Kira. Hi, Cheyenne. Where are you? No, I can't hear you over the music. Yeah, the baby's fine, but I... Okay. Bye. She's in the library. The music library?
And then the nun says, I do it out of habit. Barbara Jean, could you get Mr. Okinawa a complimentary toothbrush?
Oh, already taken care of, along with minted floss, validated parking, and a little drool cup, just until the Novocaine wears off, okay? There you go.
Reba, that was really wonderful. You are showing substantial improvement.
Thank you, Barbara Jean. Just doing the best job I can.
Good Reba, frighten Brock.
Well, Reba, since you seem ready for a new challenge, why don't we organize the magazine rack in the waiting area?
Already done. With the children's magazines on the lower rung, women's magazines on the middle, and sports and golf on the top for the men. Oh, and I threw out the National Geographic. It has dirty pictures.
The student has surpassed the teacher. You might be ready to fly solo.
You mean work without you?
It's just, I haven't had my eyebrows waxed since Henry was born. It's starting to look like I got bangs.
Go. Get waxed. Leave the office for as long as you want to. Forever if you want.
Really?
Yeah. Take the day off. Oh, and Barbara Jean, while you're at it, you may want to take care of...
Thank you, Reba. You're a real friend.
Hi, I'm here for Dr. Brock.
Oh, hi, Mrs. Turner. I didn't realize you were coming in today.
Yeah, 3:30, there she is. The doctor will be right with you. Goodbye, Barbara Jean.
But I am sure that was canceled.
Hey, Tanya, you're right on time. I'll be with you in a minute to check out those beautiful teeth.
See, Barbara Jean, everything's under control. So, Tanya Turner.
Why don't you just put it under T? Her tramp.
What? Brock and her? No. Well, no, why would you say that?
It could happen. Things have changed between Brock and I since Henry was born. I'm afraid we've lost that spark we had when I was his hygienist and not his wife.
Yeah, those were the days.
It's like he doesn't find me attractive anymore. Do you know we haven't had intimacies in over a month?
Hello.
Reba, I don't want to lose Brock to the next pretty thing that sits in his dental chair. What should I do? Help me, Reba, please.
Okay, just stop touching me. If you have needs, then you should talk to Brock and tell him what they are. Tell him, don't tell me. I repeat, tell Brock, don't tell me.
Okay, I'll try.
I can't. Barbara Jean, stop. Wait just a second. Barbara Jean!
What the heck is going on? Why did Barbara Jean just come into my office, go, and run away?
I couldn't say.
What did you do to her?
I didn't do anything to her.
Oh, you must have done something. Now, you need to run after her and apologize.
I'm not the one she's got a problem with.
Well, what's that supposed to mean? What'd she say?
Look, Brock, I'm just trying to do my job, okay? So, your 3:30 cleaning is waiting on you. You have a 5 o'clock root canal, and at 7 o'clock you should have sex with your wife. Coffee?
Did you just say what I think you said?
Oh, I must have. My whole mouth just went numb.
Oh, yeah, I knew it was a good idea to have you working here. So, what'd she say about me? Us?
Nothing, just that.
Oh. Okay, then. Back to work.
Okay.
It's not because I can't perform, you know.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, maybe this is a little too personal.
Oh, you think? I mean, we should be talking about mouthwash, fluoride treatment, anything but how you perform.
But I can, you know.
Oh, talk about it with Barbara Jean.
You're right. Sorry. But I can.
Oh, it's you.
Hello to you too, sunshine. Oh, is that dinner? Looks great.
Yeah, I suppose it was good at dinner time an hour ago. We eat dinner as a family in this house. And if you're gonna be late, you know, there's a new invention. It's called a telephone. Hey,
Van, I'm too tired to deal with the usual insanity today.
Whoa, Mrs. H.
I'm sorry, I'm just wiped out.
Talk to me.
I hate my job. You know how when Barbara Jean and Brock come over and visit for like 10 minutes, then I come in here and bang my head against the refrigerator? I've been with them for 8 hours today. Touch it. It's still hot.
So quit.
I can't quit. I need the job and work experience, not to mention the money.
You have job experience. 3 days worth. And no amount of money is worth what you're going through. I mean, $1 million would be, but you're not making that, right?
But I made a big deal about not quitting to the kids.
They're kids. Tell them to shut up.
That's right, I have that power. Thanks, Ben. You're quite a guy.
I'm glad someone feels that way.
Okay. Talk to me.
It's Cheyenne. She hasn't called. She hasn't been home to check on me.
Well, maybe that's because you're doing such a great job.
I just wish she could see us here. Her husband and newborn baby, alone, our dinner getting cold.
A sandwich?
Our dinner getting warm.
Man, Cheyenne loves you and Elizabeth with all her heart. But college gives her a chance to spread her wings, figure out who she is. I think she deserves it after all she's been through, don't you?
Yeah.
Look, I know it's hard. But making her feel guilty is no way to keep her at home. Now, if you'll excuse me, I gotta go call Brock and tell him he can take his job and shove it. All right. Jake's gonna show us what he learned in his first week of tap. And we're all gonna love it. Kira.
I love it already.
Go ahead, Jake.
Mrs. H, you gotta let him quit.
Jean said, and I quote, Reba, no party is complete with less than 4 colors of streamers.
I don't think you want to be quoting Barbara Jean to me right now. All I've heard from that woman all week is, I got a great idea, Reba. Let's do it my way, Reba. I'm 6'8", Reba.
You know, I gotta say, Barbara Jean may be pushy, but her party ideas are solid. Look, I made a doggy.
I'm the mother. I'm supposed to be the one who gets to plan the party.
Well, what do you expect, Mom? Barbara Jean isn't happy coming to the party. She has to be the party. Remember Halloween when she showed up wearing that ridiculous outfit and scared everybody?
Honey, that wasn't Halloween. That was yesterday.
Who I am is who I wanna be. I'm a survivor.
They're here! Come on! Everyone, we have to be quiet. Elizabeth is trying to sleep.
Honey, they'll be quiet. It's just a bunch of 8-year-olds we're pumping full of cake and candy. Say cheese.
Don't say anything, just smile.
Here you go. There's a poster on the dining room table. Stick your picture on it and sign it, okay? Have fun.
Tiptoe. Tiptoe.
Cheyenne, they're kids. They haven't taken a vow of silence.
I'm on it.
You're off it. Cheyenne, the baby can't hear us down here.
You don't understand. If somebody does wake up Elizabeth, she won't stop crying.
Well, she'd learn to if you didn't run up and pick her up every time she made a peep.
It's not a peep, Mom. It's a cry for help.
A horrible, irritating cry.
Guys, Elizabeth is 6 months old. She needs to learn to soothe herself so she can fall back to sleep.
But, Mom, letting her just cry would be so mean.
No, letting her cry is the best thing for her. That's what I used to do with you.
What?
Yeah, I used to let you cry it out sometimes.
Wait a minute. You let me just sit in my crib and cry?
Is your heart made of stone? Who are you?
Oh, I was a baby. I just wanted my mommy.
Did you think it was funny? Did it make you feel powerful?
Hey, Reba. How exciting is this? Our little boy is growing up.
Yeah, seems like only yesterday he was my little boy.
Well, look at this. I thought we talked about streamer placement.
No, you talked. I ignored.
I'm just gonna go move these over here.
They're fine.
Yeah, but it would look so much better. Oops, where'd you go?
I'm making a poster for Jake. Smile. Rock, she's gone. You can smile now.
No, I can't. I got a few Botox injections.
What? You? Botox? Isn't that cosmetics and girly?
No, it's not girly. It's botulism, which is a deadly poison, which is very manly.
Yeah, but is it supposed to make your face look dead and creepy?
No, it's supposed to take away the wrinkles.
So I guess it was the wrinkles that made you look alive. What happened?
Well, I was playing poker with a few of my doctor buddies. I ran out of cash. So I bet a tooth whitening. Frank raised me a few Botox injections. I hit a full house. Yeah, I think he was still a little mad about losing.
It's hard to believe that injecting poison into your face could go so wrong.
Frank said it's only temporary. Think it makes me look younger?
Oh, absolutely. Younger, dead, and creepy. Come on in, join the party. Jake's over there laughing, smiling, showing some emotion. I guess he got that from me. Oh, I gotta get a picture of that. Smile.
Stop it.
And I've got pens and paper. The kids will each write a sentence, the last word of which will rhyme with Jake.
Like, another great idea from the big blonde flake?
Like that. not that. And I got Pin the Tail on the donkey.
Kira, would you run out there and put up the donkey?
Do it yourself.
Kira?
It's okay. Every party has a pooper. And I guess we found ours.
What was that?
You need to watch your mouth, young lady.
Barbara Jean is your stepmother, and you can't talk to her like that. She deserves some respect. You got that?
You don't respect her.
Yes, I do. I totally do.
You mean like when you said that Barbara Jean is where brain cells go when they die?
That's totally different. Barbara Jean and I have a special relationship. You're 13 years old and you don't get to speak to her that way. Now you're going to sit right here until you think of a way to apologize to Barbara Jean, okay?
Okay.
All right.
I'm very, very angry.
Okay, she's almost down, but she's still a little fussy.
Well, she probably wants to go to the party. You know, kids love cake.
No, Ben, she needs a nap.
No, she's not getting a nap. She's got us running up and down the stairs every 10 minutes. She's not a kid. She's a stairmaster. Maybe we should try what your mom said.
Oh my God, she's gotten to you.
Elizabeth's only 6 months old. Your mom's like 1,000,000 months old. Maybe she knows better. Look, Cheyenne, when you're at school, I'm the one who has to take care of Elizabeth. And I would run to the moon for that little girl. But I could also crank up Sports Center and just let her wail.
Ben.
But what if your mom's right? She raised you and you turned out pretty awesome.
Oh, I don't know, Van.
I know, but we'll never know unless we try it. Like the time I tried sushi.
You hate sushi.
Yeah, but now I know I hate sushi.
Kira's right, you know. She gets her bad attitude from you.
She does not.
If you have a problem, Barbara Jean, talk it out. Sit down, woman to woman, and sort it out.
Sit down and talk with Barbara Jean? Are you kidding? Because I can't tell.
I'm serious. You're like addicted to making fun of Barbara Jean.
I'm not addicted. I can stop anytime I want.
Ha, ha, ha.
I mean it. I'll stop insulting her. I can. It's not fair to the kids to make them as bitter towards Barbara Jean as I am. They'll have to learn that on their own. Okay, that's the last one.
Guess what? The clown's here.
Yeah, we know, but who's the guy with the rainbow wig? Absolutely the last one.
Okay, so who likes magic?
Isn't Mr. Peppers a great name for a clown? Yeah. If I were a clown, what would you call me?
Man, I wish you'd asked me that yesterday.
A frog in a blender!
Oh, that's good. Red and green. You're funny.
What is that, sarcasm?
No, really, you're very good. I'm having a great time.
Tell your face.
Everybody's loving the pin the tail and the donkey game. Because I hung up the donkey. Myself. As per your instructions.
Look, Barbara Jean, I'm sorry about before. I was just joking. Kind of like how my mom kids you all the time.
Well, that's different. Your mom and I have a special relationship.
Hey, that's what she said earlier.
She did? See, I always thought she teased me because she liked me, but you know, you never know for sure.
Oh, yeah, that's why she does it. And I was just trying to do the same thing, but I guess it sounds different coming from a kid.
Oh, Kira, don't worry about it. I just hope when you grow up, you find a special friend like I found in your mom.
Me too. Of course, I'll have to get married first.
Reba, this is terrible. Nobody can tell what I'm feeling.
Yoo-hoo! How much is that Botox?
That Mr. Peppers is a hoot. Honestly, Reba, is there anything like watching a big silly clown run around with too much makeup on?
Not that I can say. How about that cake? Everybody ready to sing for the birthday boy?
Is there something wrong, Reba?
No, everything's fine.
Because you're acting weird.
I'm just really, really glad that you're here. That's all. Really glad. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Hey, you know what's funny? Right after high school, I was going to go to clown college. Mm-hmm. But I didn't get accepted. Maybe I should have sent a picture.
Oh, boy.
Okay, it's happy birthday time. Does everybody know all the words?
Yeah.
Here we go. And a 1, and a 2.
Excuse me.
I left you alone for 2 seconds.
Oh, don't give me that look. Oh, I forgot it's the only look you have. I'll go talk to her. Come on, Barbara Jean. Jake's cake's waiting.
I don't know what I did for you to treat me like that.
Like what?
Polite! Even Kira knows that's not our relationship.
What'd she say?
Well, you know how you tease me because you like me? You know, all the fun zings?
Yeah, right. Well, I guess I hadn't been doing that because some people, not me, mind you, but some people might think that's a little mean.
Oh, friendship is never mean.
See, they don't get that. So you ready to go in, pal?
You mean it?
Absolutely. Come on. You ready?
Can I give you a hug?
Not if I was choking on a piece of sausage.
There's the Reba I love.
That's what I know. Okay, everybody, all better. Ready to sing?
Oh, I don't want Reba to sing near me. I didn't bring my earplugs.
What are you doing?
Singing you. You know, because I like you.
Oh, you got me all right. Oh, when's this party gonna be over?
Nothing.
Reba, did you make the cake?
Oh, you bet. No pre-made cake for my little feller.
It's very interesting. I've never had sawdust cake before.
Okie dokie now. How about let's open some presents?
Yay!
Here you go. This one's from me. You're gonna love this, Jake.
Oh.
It's a birdhouse kit. You get to build a birdhouse and then paint it.
Yeah, that's great. Maybe next year you'll get him a rat condo.
Barbara Jean.
Reba.
Well, you two are even more special than usual.
This turned out to be a better party than I thought it would. Say, is there any coffee?
Oh, come on now, Brock. You've had Reba's coffee. It'll make you cry. Kind of like Cheyenne did when she was a baby and Reba wouldn't go to her. I want my mommy, but she won't come.
Be right back. Me and my pal are gonna go get the coffee. You know what? I lied.
Me too. Your cake didn't taste like sawdust. It tasted like sand.
Stop that. Stop keeping score. Which, by the way, if we were doing, would be about 1,000,000,000 to 1. I'm trying to be honest with you, Barbara Jean. I say the stuff I say because I'm still upset about the situation.
Because I horned in on the party?
No. I'm talking about the big situation. I'm talking about the thing that we never talked through, woman to woman.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
You're going through menopause.
No, I'm not going through menopause, you dingbat. You and Brock, that's what I'm talking about. You wrecking my marriage. I guess I've never actually brought this up to you and talked about it face to face, and that's probably my fault. And maybe my clever little comments when you're around are immature, but that's how I've dealt with this. This hasn't been easy for me, Barbara Jean.
Well, I am very sorry to hear that, Reba.
Okay.
Because as you can imagine, it has just been a freaking picnic for me! You think your clever little comments are tough for me to handle? I'm the other woman, Reba. I'm the whore of Babylon! I get looks and whispers and fingers pointing at me every day. But everybody acts friendly. Just like you did today. Phony smiles and fake sincerity hurt a whole lot worse than your clever little jokes. Which, frankly, aren't all that clever either.
Some of them are. Look, if this is supposed to make me feel sorry for you, it ain't working.
I don't want you to feel sorry for me, Reba. I just want to know where you stand. I want you to be honest with me.
Okay, I can do that. Your party ideas are stupid. They didn't let you into clown college because you're too big to fit into the car. And I sang way better than you.
There's my Reba Rubberoo.
And if you call me that again, I'm gonna slap the blonde right off of it. Hey, that's your corner piece.
I don't feel like eating cake right now.
Why'd you always like the corner piece? I remember when you were little.
My baby is crying, Mom.
Oh, I thought that was Van. Shane, I know this is tough.
Really? Do you?
Yeah, sweetie, I do. I remember sitting outside your door fretting the same way. But I knew in my heart it was the best thing for you.
Well, it doesn't feel right in my heart. You know, all of these things that are supposed to be the right things to do, you know? In the morning, when I leave her to go to school. And when I come home and she's already in bed. And when I have to study French philosophy instead of playing peekaboo with her. These are important things to do, right? Well, they don't feel right, Mom. Not to me.
Shane, you're her mother.
Mom, I know what you're gonna say.
Yeah, but I get to say it anyway because I'm your mother. Now, you listen to me. Nobody, not me, not Van, not those peekaboo playing French philosophers, know what's right for your baby more than you.
But I'm telling you, it doesn't feel right.
I know. So what are you gonna do?
I want to go pick up my baby.
Good, because I want to eat your cake. Here you go, Mr. Peppers. We'll spend it all at the big shoe store.
Hey, any chance I can get the big chick's number?
Sorry, she's already seen a clown.
You like clowns?
Go on now.
ಧ್ರುವತಾರಾ ಮ್ಯೂಸಿಕ್. ভালোবাসা ভালো গেলি বেদনা, তুই তো বন্ধু মানুষ ভালো না। ও বন্ধু রে, করে গেলি নিঠুর ছলনা। ভালোবাসা ভালো না, দিয়ে গেলি বেদনা, তুই তো বন্ধু মানুষ ভালো না। ও বন্ধু রে, করে গেলি নিঠুর ছলনা। যখন আমার কাছে ছিল গাড়ি বাড়ি টাকা, তুই আমার পাশে ছিলি পকেটে করতে ফাঁকা। যখন আমার কাছে ছিল গাড়ি বাড়ি টাকা, তুই আমার পাশে ছিলি পকেট করতে ফাঁকা। এখন আমার কিছু নাই, তুই আমার পাশে নাই। ভালোবাসা মিশে বাহানা। ও বন্ধু রে, উড়ে গেলি মিথ্যে ছলনা। নিজের মুখে বলেছিলি আমি পরাণ পাখি, আমার জীবন নষ্ট করিলি তুই যে সর্বনাশী। নিজের মুখে বলেছিলি আমি পরাণ পাখি, আমার জীবন নষ্ট করিলি তুই যে সর্বনাশী। নয়ন জলে কেঁদে যাই, চোখের পানি চোখে নাই। আর কখনো ভালোবাসবো না। ও বন্ধু রে, উড়ে গেলি মিথ্যে ছলনা। ভালোবাসা ভালো না, দিয়ে গেলি বেদনা, তুই তো বন্ধু মানুষ ভালো না। ও বন্ধু রে, উড়ে গেলি নিঠুর ছলনা। ও বন্ধু রে, তুই তো বন্ধু মানুষ ভালো না। ও বন্ধু রে, উড়ে গেলি নিঠুর ছলনা। ও বন্ধু রে, তুই তো বন্ধু মানুষ ভালো না।